Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about finding the domain and range of a relation and function given its graph. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So I will give you 10 examples class for you to really understand this one class. And we'll be answering this one class is step by step. So later in class, we will have 3 key examples. So I will give you 10 examples class for you to really understand this one class. Alright, now once again class, we know that domain, that will be the set of x values, and then the range, that will be the set of y values, right? So therefore class, with regards to the graph, the domain, that will be the horizontal distance, and then the range, that will be the vertical distance. Okay, once again class, with regards to the graph, the domain, that will be the horizontal distance, and then the range, that will be the vertical distance. So in this given graph class, we know that this point right here, the open circle, the coordinates, or the points, that would be from -4 up to +1. Once again, class, this point right here, the open circle, we know the ordered pair, that would be -4 for x and then +1 for y, right? This is -4 and then +1. And this one right here, we have the x is +3 and then the y is +4. Okay, once again, class, the points right here, this one right here, the closed circle, the coordinates or the ordered pair, that would be +3 for x and then +4 for y. So therefore, class, to find the domain, that will be the horizontal distance. Once again, class, to find the domain, that will be the horizontal distance. So this one right here, from this open circle going to this one. So horizontal distance, this one right here, and that would be the domain. So therefore, the domain, that would be from -4 up to +3. Once again, class, the horizontal distance is one right here. I will just put broken lines, and that would be the domain. Because domain, with regards to the graph, that would be the horizontal distance. So from -4 up to +3. So -4 up to +3. So that would be the domain. So once again, our answer for the domain, that would be from -4. Now, once we have an open circle, you will use parentheses. Once again, class, if you're dealing with open circle, it means not included, you will use parentheses. And then if it's a closed circle, you will use a bracket. Remember that one, class, for interval notation, if it's an open circle, you always use parentheses. If it's a closed circle, you always use brackets. Once again, class, if you want to learn more about interval notation and how to make solution sets, I will just put the link on the description down below. Feel free to see the video, class. It's only 10 minutes. I'm sure, class, if you will see that video, very easy, class, to answer this one. Now, since we have an open circle, we will be using parentheses. So parentheses from -4, comma, then we have a closed circle, so that would be +3. +3 and then bracket. Once again, class, our domain, that would be parentheses from -4 up to +3. Now, since +3, we have a closed circle, we will use a bracket. So therefore, our domain, that would be parentheses, -4, comma, up to +3 and then bracket. And that would be the domain, class. That's it, class. Alright, and then for the range, class, that would be the vertical distance. So this one right here. So this will be the range from +1 up to +4. Once again, class, the range, that would be the vertical distance from +1 up to +4. Now, once again, class, in reading interval notation or making solution sets, it's always left to right. Once again, class, it's always left to right. That's why, class, a while ago, we have -4 up to +3, right? -4 up to +3. Once again, class, in making solution sets, it's always left to right. So -4 left, and then +3 is on the right. So -4 up to +3. Now, for the vertical distance, class, it's always left to right. So left is here, and then right is on the upper part. So left and then right. Once again, class, left and then right. On the bottom part, there would be left. On the upper part, there would be right. So left and then right. So therefore, there would be from +1 up to +4. And that would be the vertical distance. So therefore, the range, that would be from +1. Once again, 1, +1, we have an open circle. So there would be parentheses, +1, comma, up to +4. So +1 up to +4. And that would be the range, the vertical distance. So 4, we have 4, and then we have a closed circle. So therefore, 4, that would be bracket. So parentheses 1, comma, 4, and then bracket. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 1. Very easy, right? So once again, class, if you know on how to make solution sets, I'm sure, class, very easy, class, to answer this one. Alright, so that's it, class, with regards to example number 1. Let's proceed now to example number 2. Once again, I will give you plenty of examples for you to really understand this one, class. Let's proceed now to example number 2. Alright, so let's have example number 2. So this will be our graph. So we have a closed circle, and then another closed circle. So therefore, the ordered pair, we have negative 4 and then positive 1. So in this given point, there would be negative 4 and then positive 1 for y, right? And this one right here, we have x is positive 2 and then y is positive 1. Once again, the domain, there would be the horizontal distance, and then the range, there would be the vertical distance. So therefore, the domain from this point right here going to this point. Alright, so therefore, domain, that would be the horizontal distance, this one right here, and this will be the domain. Alright, so therefore, the domain, so therefore, we can say domain, that would be from this point going to this point. Now, since we have a closed circle, therefore, we need to use bracket. So bracket from negative 4x up to positive 2 for x. Once again, plus domain, that would be the horizontal distance. So x is negative 4, and then x is positive 2. So therefore, from negative 4 up to positive 2. Once again, class, you need to use a bracket because you have a closed circle. So closed circle, always use bracket. So from negative 4, x, once again, this domain, there would be the x values, right? The horizontal distance, so from negative 4 up to positive 2. And then for the range, there would be this one right here, the vertical distance. Alright, so therefore, the range, that would be from positive 1 going to positive 4. Once again, it's always left to right. Left to right. Now, this one right here, vertical distance, it's always left to right. Your left class will be downwards, and then your right will be upwards. So, left and then right. So, 1 is left, and then 4 is right. So, left and then right. So, that would be from positive 1 going to positive 4. Always use a bracket because you have a closed circle. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 2. Very easy, right? Alright, so let's have example number 3. So we have this given point, and then we have an arrow going to the left, so therefore it will extend infinitely going to the left. So once again, from this point, we know that this given ordered pair, there would be positive 4 for x, and then y is 0. Once again, class, with this given point right here, we know that x is positive 4, right? And then y is 0 because we didn't move up or down. We are on the x-axis, so therefore our y is 0. Once again, class, I hope you're not confused, class. Our y is 0. Because we are at the origin, right? For x value, there would be positive 4 and then y is 0. Now, once again, for the domain, there would be the horizontal distance, and then for the range, there would be the vertical distance, right? So therefore, the domain, there would be from this one right here, we have this negative infinity. Now, question, sir, our answer for the domain, that would be from negative infinity up to positive 4. Now, you'll be asking question, why is that, sir? Because we know, class, the domain, there will be the horizontal distance, right? This one right here. Horizontal distance, this one right here. Now, since we have an arrow, it means, class, it will extend infinitely going to the left. Now, the numbers, class, going to the left, we have negative numbers, right? We have negative 7. Now, we have an arrow, it means it will extend, right? We have negative 7, including negative 8, negative 10, negative 11, negative 1,000, negative 1 million, negative 2 million, up to negative infinity. Once again, class, going to the left, since we have an arrow, it will extend infinity. Now, what are the x values going to the left? Of course, we know numbers going to the left, there will be negative 10, negative 1 million, negative 2 million, negative 3 billion, up to negative infinity. Okay, why is that, sir? Because you have an arrow. It means it will extend going to the left. Now, since we know that domain, there will be horizontal distance, therefore, we have negative infinity, right? We have negative infinity on the left. Why is that, sir? Because you have an arrow. Now, question, sir, why is you start with negative infinity? Once again, when making solution sets, it's always left to right. It's always left to right. So, therefore, you start at negative infinity. Now, if it's infinity, class, once again, class, if it's infinity, you always use parentheses. If it's infinity, class, you always use parentheses. On parentheses, negative infinity, comma, up to positive 4. Now, since we have positive 4 and then we have a closed circle, it should be bracket, class. That will be from negative infinity, comma, positive 4, and then bracket. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to the domain. Once again, class, I hope you're not confused, class. Sir, question, sir. Why do we have negative infinity? Because the domain, class, there will be horizontal distance. And we know we have an arrow, it will extend infinitely. So including negative 10, negative 20, negative 1,000, negative 1 million, negative 2 billion, up to negative infinity. Up to negative infinity. Up to negative infinity. Now, once again, when making solution sets, you start with the left. left and then right. So we have negative infinity, parenthesis. For infinity, always use parenthesis, parenthesis, negative infinity, comma, up to positive 4. Because our x value, the last point, that would be positive 4. Now, since we have a closed circle, we use bracket. And that would be the domain. Alright, and then for the range, that would be the vertical distance. So therefore, the range, this one right here, from 0 going upwards. Once again, class, from 0 going upwards, and that would be the range. Now, since you have an arrow, it means it will extend infinitely going upwards, right? Let me just draw that one, class. Okay, let me just draw this one, class, for you not to be confused. We have this graph, right? We have 0 and then 4. This is 4 and then 0. Sorry, 4 and then 0. And then the arrow, class, it goes upward, right? It goes right here. It goes upward. It will extend infinitely going upwards. Once again, class, we are looking for the range. Range, that will be the vertical distance. Range, that will be the vertical distance. Therefore, starting from 0, okay, because range, that will be 0. We have x is 4 and then y is 0. So therefore, starting from 0, this one right here, 0, going upwards, so therefore, up to positive infinity. Now, why is it positive infinity? Because the number, class, going upwards, we have positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5, positive 10, up to positive infinity. Positive 1,000, positive 1 million, positive 2 billion, up to positive infinity. Okay, once again, this numbers going upward because we're looking for vertical distance. Now, we know vertical distance numbers going upwards, those are positive numbers. So, therefore, the range starting from 0, once again, starting at the bottom part, going upwards. So, the range, that would be from 0, bracket, 0, comma, up to positive infinity. And then parentheses. That's it, class. Alright, so let's have example number 4. So, we have this given point. Alright, so the ordered pair or the coordinates, we have x is negative 2 and then y is positive 5. So this will be negative 2 and then positive 5. Alright, and then this one right here, we have x is positive 1 and then y is positive 2. Alright, so once again, domain, that will be the horizontal distance. So domain, the horizontal distance is one right here. So this will be the domain, horizontal distance. Alright, so therefore the domain, so starting from negative 2 up to positive 1. So once again, domain, that will be horizontal distance starting from negative 2 up to positive 1. So negative 2, this one right here. So we have a closed circle from negative 2. So this will be bracket from negative 2. Once again, this is always left to right. So negative 2, comma, up to positive 1. Now, since we have a open circle, so that will be parentheses. Alright, so from negative 2 up to positive 1. So we have an open circle, that would be parentheses. Alright, so the answer for the domain, we have bracket, negative 2, comma, up to positive 1, and then parentheses. Alright, and then for the range, class, that will be the vertical distance. This will be quite tricky, class, for the range. If your answer, class, of course, we know the range, that will be vertical distance, right? You start at the bottom part, going upwards. Now, if your range, class, of course, we know the ordered pair, the y value is 2, right? And here, that will be 5. Now, if your answer, class, that will be 2, and then 5, of course, class, you will commit mistake. Remember this one, class, with regards to the graph, the curve, class, is included. Once again, class, with regards to the graph, the curve, class, is included. This one right here, class, is included. So therefore, you start with 1. Once again, class, the curve, class, is included. Therefore, class, you start with 1. Do not start with 2, class. Once again, class, the curve right here, class, this one right here is included. Therefore, the range, class, the vertical distance, this one right here. Okay, once again, class, if your answer, class, you start with positive 2, going to positive 5, you will commit mistake, class. Remember this one, class, the curve, class, is included. This one right here, class, is included. So therefore, the range, that will be starting from 1, going to positive 5. So this one right here, class, the vertical distance, starting from 1, going to positive 5. Now, since we don't have any open or closed circle, automatic, class, if you don't have an open or closed circle, automatic, class, it will be a closed circle. Once again, class, with regards to the curve, with regards to the graph, if you didn't see any open or closed circle, automatic, class, it will be a closed circle. Once again, class, if you didn't see any circle, open or closed circle, automatic, class, if you have this one, example, class, if you have this one, just an example, class, if you have this graph from negative 6, automatic, class, this point right here will be a closed circle. Okay, so therefore, class, this one right here, class, this curved path right here will be a closed circle. So therefore, the range, that would be this one right here, the vertical distance starting from 1, going to positive 5. Okay, so this will be the vertical distance, class, the range starting from 1 going to positive 5. So that would be bracket. So we have a closed circle, automatic class. If you didn't see any closed circle or open circle, with regards to the graph automatic, this will be a closed circle. Starting from 1 up to positive 5. Of course, positive 5, we have a closed circle, bracket. So that will be bracket 1, comma 5, and then bracket. That's it, class. We're all set with regards to example number 4. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 5. Alright, so let's have example number 5. So we have given parabola. So once again, we call this one parabola. If you have a curve like this, we call this one parabola. So parabola opening to the right. So once again, for a parabola, it could open upward. So we have parabola opening upward, open downward, open to the right, and then open to the left. Alright, so our given example, we have parabola opening to the right. Of course, we know we have this intersection. So this will be the intersection, the point. Now, once again, class, if you have given example like this, you have given graph, and you didn't see any open or closed circle, the intersection class, automatic class, this will be a closed circle. Once again, class, if you didn't see any open or closed circle, the intersection class automatic, this will be a closed circle. So therefore, the given ordered pair, we have x is positive 3, and then y is 0. So once again, given ordered pair, x is positive 3, and then y is 0. Alright, so therefore, our domain, once again, class, domain, that would be the set of x values or the horizontal distance. Now, given in this graph, therefore, the domain, this one right here, right? The horizontal distance, this one right here. Now, therefore, we have an arrow, so therefore, it will extend infinitely. So, including positive 8, positive 10, positive 1,000, positive 1 million, up to positive infinity. Now, once again, class, we have an arrow, so therefore, the domain, class, it will extend infinitely going to the right. So, therefore, the domain, that would be x. You can have this answer, class, the domain x, it should be greater than or equal to 3. Now, why is it greater than or equal to 3? Because your domain, class, your x values, it could be positive 3 because positive 3 is included, right? We have a closed circle. Once again, we assume, class, this will be a closed circle because automatic, if you didn't see any open or closed circle, and if you have this kind of graph, automatic, class, this will be a closed circle. Now, 3 is included, class, because you have a closed circle. And then x should be greater than or equal to positive 3. So, including positive 4. If x is positive 4, you will satisfy the inequality because x, it could be positive 4, it could be positive 5, it could be positive 6, positive 7, up to positive infinity. So, x, it could be greater than or equal to 3. You can have this answer, class, with regards to the domain. Domain, that would be x is greater than or equal to positive 3. Or you can have the interval notation. You can have this one, domain, that would be positive 3 is included, that would be left to right. So once again, positive 3 is included left to right. So there would be bracket, positive 3, comma, up to positive infinity. And then parentheses. Now question, sir, why is it positive infinity? Once again, class, because you have an arrow, it means it will extend infinitely. It will extend infinitely, class. Therefore, the horizontal distance, it will extend going to the right infinity. That's why, class, you have positive infinity. For infinity, you always use parentheses. Alright, and then for the range, once again, for the range, it will be from negative infinity up to positive infinity. Once again, class, for the range, that would be vertical distance, right? Now, since we have an arrow, class, it will extend infinitely going upward. It will extend infinitely going downward. Let me just throw this one, class. Okay, you have this given parabola. Of course, class, it will extend infinitely. Going upward, it will extend. Going downward, it will extend. Why is that, sir? Because you have an arrow. Now, for a parabola, class, it will extend infinitely. So, therefore, you have an arrow. Therefore, it will goes upward, infinity. It will goes downward, infinitely. Okay, so, therefore, class, your answer for the range, that would be from negative infinity, starting at the bottom part, negative infinity, up to positive infinity. So, that would be, parenthesis, negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. And that would be for the range, class. Now, question, why is that, sir? Because for the range, class, including this one right here, once again, class, for the curve, that would be included. This one right here, this is included. This one right here, this will be included. This one right here, included. For the range, included. This one right here is included. This one right here, this point right here is included. Because range, those are vertical distance. So, this one right here is included. Vertical distance, this one right here. This one right here is included. This one right here, vertical distance, this point right here is included. So, therefore, from negative infinity up to positive. Why is that, sir? Because it will extend, class, infinitely. Okay, the graph, class, let me just throw this one. The graph, class, it will extend infinity. Just throw this one class. The graph class, this one right here, the parabola opening to the right. Okay, the parabola opening to the right, this one right here class. Just throw this one class. Okay, the parabola class opening to the right, it will extend infinitely. Okay, this one right here, it will extend, vertical distance, it will extend, 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 it will extend. So that's why class our answer is negative infinity, starting from the bottom part up to positive infinity. I hope you're not confused with that one class. That's it class. This is the answer class with regards to the domain and then the range. Alright, so let's have example number 6. Alright, so let's have example number 6. So very easy class with regards to example number 6. Then later on class, we will have an example for the graph. There would be a straight line. And what would be the domain and then range. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so with regards to example number 6, our given point, this one right here, the ordered pair, that would be x is negative 2 and then y is 0. And then this one right here, x is positive 1 and then y is positive 3. Alright, so therefore the domain, that would be the horizontal distance, very easy, right? For number 6, horizontal distance, this one right here. So that would be from negative 2. So we have a closed circle. So use a bracket from negative 2, comma, up to positive 1. And then bracket since we have a closed circle. Alright, and then for the range, you start at the bottom, going to top. So that would be this one right here. The vertical distance, this will be the range. So range, that would be from 0. So this one right here, from 0, the range, that would be 0. So bracket 0, because you have a closed circle, from 0 up to positive 3. So 0 up to positive 3. And then bracket. That's very easy, right? With regards to example number 6. So let's have example number 7, class. What if we have a straight line? And what would be the domain and then range if you have a straight line? Alright, let's do that. Alright, so let's have example number 7. Now, what if you have example like this, class? You have a straight line. What would be the domain and then range? Now, once again, class, if you have given example like this, class, you have a line in which you have a 2 arrows. Okay, you have 2 arrows and then you have a line. Of course, because we know the arrow is infinite, right? The arrow is infinite. Therefore, class, the domain and range, automatic, class, it will be all real numbers. Once again, class, if you have given example like this, all of the numbers, class, will be included. Now, why is that, sir? Because this one right here, horizontal distance, this one right here, class. Okay, this is included. This one right here, all of the numbers, class, will be included. Because this arrow, it will extend infinitely going downwards. It will extend infinitely going upwards. So, therefore, all of the numbers, class, will be included. I hope, class, you're not confused, class. Let me just draw this one. Okay, once again, class, let me just draw this one, class. If you have given example like this, class, you have this line. Of course, class, the horizontal distance, this one right here, right? Now, since we have an arrow, therefore, class, it will extend infinitely. So, therefore, all of the numbers, class, will be included. Horizontals, class, will be positive infinity and negative infinity. That would be negative infinity up to positive infinity. Why is that, sir? Because all of the numbers, class, will be included. Because this is an arrow, it means it will extend infinitely. Now, for the range, class, it will have the same answer because this is an arrow. Therefore, this vertical distance right here, it will extend infinity. Vertical distance, as you can see, class, it is extending, right? It goes bigger and bigger because this arrow, it will extend infinitely. Okay, check this one out, class. The vertical distance, it goes bigger and then bigger. All of the numbers, class, will be included because it will extend infinity. Just remember that one, class. If you have given example like this, you have this given diagonal, it is slanted, class. It's either left or right. Example, you have this line. Let's draw another illustration, class. You have a diagonal. Okay, this one right here, class. You have a diagonal. And then you have 2 arrows. What will be the domain and then the range? Automatic, class. If you have a diagonal, it is slanted. It's either left or right. Automatic, class. Your domain and then your range will be all real numbers. So therefore, your domain, that will be from negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. And then for the range, that would be from negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. Automatic, class. If you have a straight line, the domain and then the range, that would be from negative infinity. Always use parentheses if it's infinity. From negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. The range, that would be from negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. Why is that, sir? because all of the numbers, let me just draw it again for you not to be confused. Okay, this one right here, if this is an arrow, of course we know this is the horizontal distance, right? The domain, horizontal distance. This is the horizontal distance, horizontal distance, horizontal distance, horizontal distance. Now, since this is an arrow, it will extend infinitely. As you can see, class, the horizontal distance, it goes bigger and bigger. All of the numbers, class, will be included. Okay, will be included, will be included, will be included, will be included. Same with y, class. It goes bigger and then bigger. That's why, class, your answer, that would be from negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. Okay, from negative infinity up to positive infinity. Alright, very easy, right? If you have example like this, you have a line and then two arrows, automatic, your answer, that would be from negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. And then you always use parentheses. Alright, so let's have another example. What if we have an arrow and then a closed circle? Let's do that. Example number 8. Alright, so let's have example number 8. Now, what if you have example like this, class? You only have array, you have a starting point, and then you have an arrow. Of course, we know the given point right here, the ordered pair, we have x is negative 2, and then y is negative 2, right? So x is negative 2, and then y is negative 2. Alright, so therefore, the domain, so starting from this one, negative 2 for x, and then it will extend going to the right, right? Once again, class, you have an arrow, so therefore, it will extend going to the right. So therefore, the horizontal distance, this one right here, okay, horizontal distance, this one right here, class. Okay, this one right here, this will be the horizontal distance. Now, since you have an arrow, so therefore, all of the numbers going to the right will be included, right? Once again, class, all of the numbers going to the right will be included because you have an arrow. This one right here, class, if you will draw this one, the ordered pair, this one right here, okay, of course, this will be the x value estimated, class, this will be 3.5, and then the y, this will be 2.5, right? So therefore, class, all of the numbers, all of the x values will be included because you have an arrow. So therefore, class, your domain that would be left to right. So starting from negative 2, so you have a closed circle. So therefore, negative 2, that would be bracket negative 2, comma, up to positive infinity. Up to positive infinity, because this is an arrow, it will extend infinitely. And then for the range, so once again, for the range, you start at the bottom, going upwards. So for the range, we have negative 2. This one right here, the vertical distance from negative 2. So we have bracket negative 2. Once again, always use bracket if it's a closed circle. Bracket negative 2 up to positive infinity. Now question, why is that, sir? Why is it positive infinity? Because the arrow, class, going upwards. Now if it goes upwards, all of the numbers, class, will be positive. You have positive 5, positive 10, positive 1,000, positive 1 million, and then so on. So up to positive infinity. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 8. Let's have example number 9, class. Let's have tricky example with regards to example number 9. Alright, so let's have example number 9. This will be quite tricky, class. Alright, let's do that. A graph is a downward opening parabola with vertex 2, 6. Find the domain and then range. Alright, let's do that. So first thing to do, class, we need to graph this one. Once again, our parabola is opening downward. So we have downward opening. So therefore, our parabola looks like this. It's opening downward. Now, once again, class, we need to get the vertex. We have given vertex, that would be 2 and then 6. So x is positive 2 and then y is positive 6. Now, where is that, class? On the Cartesian plane. What quadrant, class? That's correct. That would be on quadrant 1. So x is positive 2 and then y is positive 6. So this one right here. X is positive 2 and then y is positive 6. This one right here, class. Now, once again, class, vertex, that would be the turning point. So the turning point of the parabola. Once again, the parabola opening downward. So we have downward opening of parabola. Alright, so this will be the vertex. That would be 2 and then positive 6. Alright, and then our parabola, it opens downward. So this one right here. Alright, so this will be our illustration. Once again, because the vertex is the turning point with regards to our parabola. So this one right here. So this will be the vertex. Automatic, class, it will be a closed circle. With regards to the vertex, class, that would be a closed circle. Alright, so therefore, class, what will be the domain, class, with regards to this given illustration? So therefore, class, automatic, our domain, that would be all real numbers, right? Or from negative infinity up to positive infinity. Now, you'll be asking question, why is that, sir? Let me just draw that one, class, for you not to be confused. This is our illustration, right? Now, once again, class, domain, there will be horizontal distance. This one right here, this is the horizontal distance. Now, since we have an arrow, class, once again, class, we have an arrow, therefore, our domain will be extending, right? All of the numbers, class, will be included. Once again, class, with regards to this graph, the core path, class, is included. So, all of the numbers, class, will be included since we have an arrow, so therefore, it will extend infinitely. It will extend infinitely, so therefore, all of the numbers, class, will be included. Once again, class, this arrow right here, class, it will extend infinitely going to the left. It will extend infinitely going to the right. So therefore, horizontal distance, this one right here, these are included. The numbers are included. This one right here, included, 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 included. Okay, all of the x-axis, all of the number, class, with regards to the x-axis are included. Why is that, sir? Because the arrow, class, it will extend infinitely going to the left and then going to the right. So therefore, the domain, that would be from negative infinity, comma, up to positive infinity. All of the numbers, class, are included. Now, what is the range? Now, for the range, that would be the vertical distance. So therefore, the range, vertical distance, so therefore, that would be from, would be the answer, class. That's correct. From negative infinity, once again, class, when you read the interval notation, you start at the bottom, class. With regards to the range, class, you start at the bottom, going upwards. Bottom and then top. So that would be from negative infinity. Okay, so from negative infinity, comma, up to positive 6. Once again, class, for the range, this one right here, class, from this one right here, from negative infinity, because you have an arrow, therefore, all of the numbers going downwards will be included. Once again, class, vertical. Let me just throw this one, class, for you not to be confused. Okay, this is 2 and then 6. Okay, once again, class, this is 2 and then 6, right? Y value is positive 6. This is positive 6, right? Now, for the range, class, there will be vertical distance. This one right here. Now, since we have an arrow, therefore, class, it will extend. So, the vertical distance, class, it will extend infinitely. Okay, it will extend, class, going downwards. Now, numbers going downwards, class, those are negative numbers. We have negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, negative 1 million, negative 1 billion, up to negative infinity. That's why, class, your range, you start at the bottom, class, negative infinity, comma, up to positive 6, because you will end it here, positive 6. Okay, positive 6, negative infinity, up to positive 6. This one right here, class. So the range, that will be from negative infinity up to positive 6. Of course, you will use a bracket because this is a closed circle. Automatic, class, if you have given parabola, automatic, class, the vertex right here, it will be a closed circle. Okay, if you didn't see any open or closed circle, automatic, class, this will be a closed circle. You will use bracket, and that will be the range, class. Or you can have this answer, class, with regards to the range. You can say this one, that y, or the range, is equal to y is less than or equal to positive 6. Once again, you can have this answer, class, with regards to the range. Y is less than or equal to positive 6. Why is that, sir? Less than positive 6. Example, this one right here, range, it could be 5, it could be 4, less than 6, it could be 3, it could be 6 because 6 is included. You have a closed circle. 6 is included. So less than positive 6, that would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, negative 1, negative 2, so on and so forth. You can have this answer, class. Either of these two, class. For me, class, better to have this answer. Interval notation, very easy, class. Alright, so that's the answer, class, with regards to example number 9. So how about you try this one, class? Example number 10. A graph is an upward opening parabola with vertex at 0, 0. Find the domain and then the range. Alright, so you try that one, class, and then you put your answer in the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. So once again, class, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.